This is the materials I used for this project. If you want to know more details, please check out my description box down below. So first, we are going to make a magic ring. After you're done with the magic ring, chain 3. The chain 3 count as the first double crochet. Put stitch marker into the third chain to mark a point. Now yarn over and make 1 double crochet into the magic ring. Chain 1, and after that make 2 double crochet into the magic ring. Chain 1 and make 2 double crochet into the magic ring. Chain 1, yarn over and make 2 double crochet into the magic ring. Chain 1, after that make 2 more double crochet into the magic ring. Repeat the same process until you have 8 chain space total and 16 double crochet total around. Chain 1, pull the yarn tail to close the circle. Remove the stitch marker. After that, slip stitch. After the slip stitch, cut and secure the yarn. Round 1, we have 16 double crochet total and 8 chain space total around. Round 2, we are going to attach the white yarn into the chain space. Now we are going to chain 3. After the chain 3, we are going to make 2 double crochet into the same chain space. Now chain 3 again. And after that, slip stitch into the same chain space. Insert the hook into the second chain space. Grab the yarn and slip stitch. After the slip stitch, chain 3, yarn over, make 2 double crochet into the same chain space. Now chain 3, after the chain 3, slip stitch into the same chain space. Insert the hook into the third chain space. Grab the yarn and slip stitch. Chain 3, and now make 2 double crochet into the same chain space. After the 2 double crochet, chain 3 again, and after that slip stitch into the same chain space. Insert the hook into the fourth chain space, grab the yarn and slip stitch. Chain 3, make 2 double crochet into the same chain space. Chain 3, and now slip stitch into the same chain space. Repeat the same process into the next 4 chain space. Insert the hook into the first chain space, grab the yarn and slip stitch. After the slip stitch, bring the loop to the back of the petals. After that, chain 3, after the chain 3, slip stitch into the stitch here. Chain 3, and now slip stitch. Chain 3, and after that slip stitch. We are going to repeat the same process 5 more times. After done, cut and secure the yarn. Round 2, we have 8 chain space total and 8 petals total around. Moving on into the round 3, attach the light pink yarn into the chain space. Now chain 3, the chain 3 count as the first double crochet. Yarn over, make 2 double crochet into the same chain space. Chain 3, and make 3 more double crochet into the same chain space. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into the second chain space. Chain 1, make 3 double crochet into the third chain space. Chain 3, and make 3 more double crochet into the same chain space. Chain 1 and after that make 3 double crochet into the fourth chain space. Now we are going to repeat the process around. At the last round, chain 1, remove the stitch marker and slip stitch. After the slip stitch, cut and secure the yarn. Round 3 we have 4 corners total and 12 chain space total around. At round 4 we are going to attach the light purple yarn into the chain space. Chain 3, the chain 3 count as the first double crochet. Yarn over and make 2 double crochet into the same chain space. Now insert the hook into the first corner and make 3 double crochet. Chain 3, after the chain 3 make 3 more double crochet into the same chain space. Make 3 double crochet into the next 2 chain space. Now insert the hook into the second corner and make 3 double crochet. Chain 3 and make 3 more double crochet into the same chain space. We are going to repeat the process around. Make 3 double crochet into the last chain space. Remove the stitch marker and after that slip stitch. After the slip stitch, cut and secure the yarn. After you secure the yarn, we are going to wrap in the yarn end. At round 4, we have 4 corners total around. For this bag, I make 27 granny square totals. Now we are going to attach all the granny square together with a single crochet. Make a slip knot. Now place the granny square together with the wrong side facing each other and the right side facing outwards. Insert the hook into the corner of the granny square. Grab a loop and make one single crochet. Now continue to attach the piece together with a single crochet. This is how it looks after you're done attach the two pieces together. Now take two more pieces of the granny square and sew them together. I'm going to continue to attach all the pieces together off camera. This is how it looks after you combine all the pieces together. Now we are going to join the side part with a single crochet. Fold the sides and bottom part of the bag. You can take a look at the attached image that I have provided for your reference. Now use a single crochet stitch to sew the part together. This is how it looks after you're done joining the side part of the bag. After done, make sure to secure all the yarn ends. Moving on into the back strap, we are going to make a slip knot. And after that, chain 5. At row 1, skip 1 chain, and after that make 1 single crochet into the next 4 chains. At row 2, we are going to chain 1, turn the work over, and make 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. Row 3, chain 1, turn the work over, make 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. Now we are going to repeat the same process into the next rows. At the last row, cut and secure the yarn. For this bag, we are going to make 2 straps. Now I'm going to sew the back strap with the needles. Insert the needle back and forth. Now secure and cut the yarn end. Now we are going to make 1 single crochet around the middle part of the back strap. Make a slip knot, and after that make 1 single crochet into each stitch around. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch. Chain 1 and make one single crochet into each stitch around. Remove the stitch marker. Cut the yarn, insert the hook from the wrong side of the bag, grab the loop, and slip stitch. This is how it looks after done. Now we are going to make one single crochet around the top of the bag and the strap. Make one single crochet into each stitch around. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch. Chain 1 and after that make one single crochet into each stitch around. Remove the stitch marker and slip stitch. After done, make sure to cut and secure the yarn ends. Now the bags are finally done and this is how it looks. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you guys have a great day ahead and I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye.